Yo, what to do, everybody? It's your boy Kelly TV, aka the Do-Rag King. Chest that's for you and your crew. Back with some more reactions. We got my boy Kanye, Yeezy, motherfucking West. Life advice that will leave you speechless. Must watch. Now, I am going through a lot in my life personally. It's just hard to manage anything nowadays, man. Like I live stream for a living, and I have to put on a front that, you know, that I'm happy and stuff on live, bro. It's hard sometimes, man. It gets hard trying to entertain a lot of people, especially when you're battling through something, you know what I mean? I don't even give advice through it because I don't work through it, you know what I mean? I mean, I'll work through it, but I'm pretty sure that's not the right way to do it, you know what I mean? So, I'm glad this popped up on my Explore page. I'm a big fan of Kanye West. I need to do a reaction to the Genius doc, because I watched that doc, and that doc was great, you know what I mean? But I like seeing videos like this, especially putting these type of dudes in the positive spotlight. You know, Kanye got a lot going on, getting divorced, kids, TikTok. He's against everybody. Skeet, don't even matter. You know what I mean? My man's after everybody's head. So it's good to see something positive that they posted. Who actually did this? Winning Mentality actually posted this on their YouTube. So shout out to Winning Mentality. But yeah, man, we're gonna get right into it, man, and see what Kanye got for us.
But I went from having confidence and arrogance to having faith. And faith is the opposite of fear. And that created this fearless approach that I have. I think very three-dimensionally. I don't think in the black and white lines that I've been programmed to think in.
And I have a bad thing of doing that, man. Especially me streaming on the Facebook, bro. Like, I look at things black and white for the most part when it comes to like Facebook and stuff like that for my business and stuff like that. Like, I truly understand what he's talking about right now.
And I think
I'm only
in
18
full
seconds
color.
in.
So when I talk, I have to describe a thought
Right.
in 5 ways. You know, we enjoy food that has multiple seasoning in it. We enjoy music that has multiple instruments. So when I talk, it's not a rant, it's a symphony of ideas.
Right.
And when you collect them, you say, oh, these are all these things that connect. Yeah, you know, I just tell the truth. And telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
See, the thing about Kanye, though, he's misunderstood. And he actually says things like a human being. Like, he says things like a regular person. Like, if this was a regular person saying these things, we wouldn't think anything of it. Like, him going on a rant and stuff about his baby moms and stuff like that. Kim, doesn't matter, bro. Like, ninjas do that stuff every freaking day, bro. Like, they do this shit every freaking day, dog. Like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But as soon as it's a celebrity, now it's a big problem. You're egotistical. You're a narcissist. Blah, blah, blah. They just throw all types of shit at you. You medically messed up. You need to get put in the mental hospital. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, you wouldn't say that to a regular. If that was me, you wouldn't say that to me. You might say that, yo, you need to chill, relax, maybe da. But they be saying some crazy shit, especially about Ye and about other celebrities as well. So, yeah.
That's simply it. So now let's take like where there's, you know, people who have, you know,
I respect Kanye though, man. I got mad Yeezys in the back.
They classify, you know, my motivation.
I wanna go above and beyond.
Why is he saying that? Why is he doing that? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I've reached a point in my life where my Truman Show boat has hit the painting. And I've got to a point that Michael Jackson did not break down. I have reached the glass ceiling.
Sheesh.
As a creative person, as a celebrity. When I say that, it means I want to do product. I am a product person.
I am a product person, bro. I am a product person. I am a product person. I am a product person. Some of y'all need to go back and listen to that, man. Some of y'all need to go back and listen to that, man. Cause I understand, bro. I have definitely reached the glass ceiling for myself as far as just me being me and me doing content and stuff like that. Oh, let me fix the camera real quick. Hey, I am the product. I am the product.
Michael Jackson did not break down.
He didn't.
I have reached the glass ceiling. As a creative person, as a celebrity. When I say that, it means I want to do product. I am a product person.
Yes, sir.
Not just clothing, but water bottle design, architecture, everything, you know, that you could, you know, think about. And I've been at it for 10 years. And I look around, I say, wait a second, there's no one around here in this space that looks like me. And if they are, they're quiet as
They are. They are. They're quiet. We're quiet. We you know what we do as black people, bro? When we've been wrong, then we don't, you know what I mean? We're getting wrong, been wrong, get treated poorly. It's not that we shut down. We just shut it off. Like, we just block it off in our mind, bro. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, man, they've been talking about me. They've been bullshitting on my shit all day. They've been bullshitting on my clothes. They've been bullshitting me on my paycheck. But they've been bullshitting you about your paycheck for about 5 months now. And by the 3rd month, you was just like, fuck it, man. Like, F it. My bad, excuse my language, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Especially as black people, bro. We love to do it is what it is. We may not say it, but our actions definitely prove, you know, it is what it is. And it's a bad mentality. We got to start standing up, especially as a race. Ethnic group, where you want to call, you know, black people. We just got to get out of that mentality, man. You know what I mean? We gotta start saying things, man. Our voice is loud. We don't know how loud our voice is until we talk. We can't get shut down if we're just, you know, quiet. You know what I mean? As a mouse.
So that means, wait a second. Now we're seriously like in a civil rights movement. Like people used to joke about, do you remember our South Park photo?
Yeah, I do.
Remember how funny that was? Do you
don't.
think there would be a Givenchy in the hood if it wasn't for that South Park photo?
Yeah.
So many people are just so obvious. They don't even realize that when they box me in or try to verbally put me in some type of box or put Donda in a box, that they're really showing their level of ignorance. They're putting themselves in a box.
What do you mean?
You know, people can write all they want, but what are people doing? And if there's anybody that's out there doing, they know how hard it is to actually do.
It is.
And I'm like a motivation of the doers. If everything I did failed, which it doesn't, it actually succeeds. But if everything I did failed, just the fact that I'm willing to fail is an inspiration. People.
It's because the fact that you're willing to fail means you succeeded. If I feel like, if I know I'm going into something and I know I'm about to fail, I succeeded, regardless if I win, regardless if I fail. I already knew I was gonna fail. I succeeded at failing. I won. I succeeded. It's a win-win situation. You know what I mean? What did he say in that one movie? I can't be wrong because I'm always right. Because I knew I was going to be wrong, which means I'm right. You get what I'm saying? I tend to try to have that same mentality as well. I go in with everything with the benefit of the doubt, and I look at the negatives. I don't look at none of the positives in most of the stuff that I do, especially when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to streaming, when it comes to business accounts, it comes to investments. I don't look at the positives, bro. I look at all the negatives. What do I have to lose in this situation? You know what I got to lose in YouTube? Time. You know what I mean? Time. I don't have no time for my wife. I don't have no time for family. I don't have no time for anybody. You know what I mean? What do you lose when you in investments? Money. You're losing money. Something that you don't want to lose. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just when you adopt that mentality, bro, you can literally force yourself to do anything that you really want to put your mind to, bro. You can do anything. You just have to get over that mindset,
People are
bro.
so scared to lose that they don't even try.
Exactly.
Like one thing that people can't say is they can't say, I'm not trying. And I'm not trying my
saying.
hardest and I'm not trying to do it the best way that I know how with what little information I get.
So when I compare myself to Steve Jobs or Walt Disney, Howard Hughes, David Stern, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, Jesus, or whatever it is, I'm saying these are my heroes.
Right.
These are people that I look up to. This is the type of impact I want to make on the earth. If I can make this type of impact up to this point, what can I do if you call Bob Iger and say, yo, give him a shot? If you call Oprah and say, yo, back this kid. This his parents were educators. He wants to educate. He wants to look at curriculums and say, how do we simplify that? Exactly what I did in music, I want to apply to product. I want to apply to education. This is what my company, Donda, is about. I could rap all I want, but without that Rockefeller chain and Damon giving me that Rockefeller chain and without getting a record deal, I don't care how many beats I sold to whoever, I couldn't have made it to the point to make Jesus Walks.
Yeah.
And now, even as a celebrity, blah, 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 I've reached the ceiling. And the
reach the ceiling, man. We all have that ceiling that we reach, bro. That's when you have to start figuring out other ways to do stuff. You know what I mean? I reached the ceiling at Facebook gaming. I reached the ceiling. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say I reached the ceiling, but I definitely reached the ceiling in the game that I am playing, the game that I'm applying my effort into. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just, you know what I mean? He's speaking facts right now.
Paparazzi talk to me and my family is disrespectful also. You know what I'm saying? We bring something of joy to the world. When people hear my music, they have a good time. And I should be respected as such when I walk down the street. Don't ask me a question about something you saw in the tabloids.
Facts.
Don't try to antagonize me.
Facts.
Because you know what? It's not safe for you in this zoo. You know, never think that I'm not from Chicago for 1 second. So as I go through these different
from Chicago,
levels,
dude.
there's times where I would use confidence when I knew what I was doing, and I would use arrogance when I didn't know what I was doing. But I'd rather use arrogance than to let someone diminish my idea of myself, because that is what keeps us going. Hope actually keeps us alive. But I went from having confidence and arrogance to having faith. And
inspirational.
Faith is the opposite of fear.
Inspirational. I'm sorry, Flight, but Ye is inspirational right now. You know what I mean? Sorry, Curry. Ye is speaking facts,
and that created this.
I definitely want to start getting more faith into me. Well, I don't have to be religion type stuff. It's just faith, man. Just faith and believe. Like, I used to have that faith and believe and that fearless drive that they about to talk about right now. I used to have that, and I feel like I still have that. But like, what did Denzel say? At the highest moments, bro, the devil loves to come. You know what I mean? They try to bring you down and shit like that. You know what I mean? So like, you just have to take that energy and use it to your ability. You know what I mean?
Fearless approach that I have, and that's what now has made me the fearless leader that I am. That I've like crystallized into the leader that my mom always knew I would be when kids followed me in preschool. The leader that people saw when we changed the sound of music. The leader when we changed the sneaker industry. The leader in what we're doing with farming and with shelters.
You have to move based on opportunity. If you have an opportunity to make a living at exactly what you dream about, you have to pursue that at that time when it's there.
And that's crazy you said that, because like, I did the same thing when it came to streaming, bro. Like I remember vividly, bro, like it was like 2019. It was late 2019, like October, November 2019. And I'm in and out of jobs or whatnot, but I really love streaming. Like, I generally love streaming. People say I stream too much. I generally love streaming. You know what I mean? Like, my stream was busted today, and I still might bust out a stream today. You know what I mean? I generally love that shit. And like, I ain't gonna cap. I didn't have no money. I didn't have no money saved up. I didn't have nothing. Credit score was literally like 488, some shit like that. Like, my shit was bad, bro. Wife working 2 jobs. Like, I'm down bad. You know what I mean? And I still, when I didn't have a job, I still took that time and applied myself into streaming and became what I am today so far. You know what I mean? Like, I that's why I said, if I ever fail or if I ever get off, you know what I mean, fall off of streaming, I can't get mad. I did what I wanted to do. I did it. The only way I could get mad is that I didn't keep applying myself into what I want to do as far as my craft and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm not applying myself, you know, the hours, the time, the grind and stuff like that. Like, I could have done more. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's right.
If the opportunity
Gotta take it when it's there, bro.
Just keep
educating yourself as much
Much
as possible.
yeah.
So that when the time comes, you'll be even better at that dream that you had.
Bro.
What I keep saying is I don't want to totally touch on this too long because I might like start, you know, crying. But I would think that my mom would trade in every single Grammy, BET, every award for her son to have a doctorate, being that she was Dr. West.
Are you a workaholic? Are you always working?
No, I actually slept a lot during the project.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm a workaholic, man, and it's bad. But I mean, I want to get to where I want to go, and I don't know where I want to go. But I just know I don't want to be here. You know what I mean? I don't want to be right here. I want to be one of the biggest reaction channels in the world. You know what I mean? I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't know what video is gonna blow up. I don't know. I'm just hoping, you know what I mean? As I get better doing this shit, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get there, but I just gotta put in that work. You know what I mean?
While they were recording?
Yeah, I have a team and we work together. I spent a year and a half after I got out the hospital, and I would go to Amoeba record store and I just start chopping up samples. And it's very therapeutic because I wasn't full yet. I don't know if I'm full yet now, better or worse, whatever. But it was therapeutic just to listen to those songs and sample and go back to being 14 years old in my mom's house. And by the time it was time to do to put the albums out, we have a whole team at Yeezy Sound that will help come and do the drums, help with lyrics, help with choruses, and I'd give like 6, 7 people ideas that I want on the song, and I just go to sleep.
We want is a real
He got a really good
Not,
team.
Okay, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, really
so
good
that means
team.
My line has to cost $10 a t-shirt. No, I understand about quality. I
Facts.
understand about fabrics. I spent 10,000 hours at this. I dedicated my life to this. Then a lot of people say, okay, well, you know, oh, you have to do music. I'm gonna keep doing music, but what if people told me I couldn't rap? What would have happened? What if people told me I couldn't perform? You know, I'm only 36 years old. I have other goals and other things, and I'm gonna use my platform, every platform, to stand up and say, I wanna make something. I wanna make the next Ralph Lauren. They say people don't stand up and protect their dreams. People are too scared of getting, you know, spoofed in a way. And the irony of it is so many people that are creatives. Think about a creative person in school. When you picture them, you probably picture them all the way in the back of your class, sketching or maybe getting beat up.
I mean, those were used to call nerds back in the day. Like, why you taking this shit seriously type shit.
And I'm the one creative, and this is the reason why I went on stage. This is the reason why I did this, because creatives have got beat up my entire life. And there's moments where I stood up to drug dealers in Chicago and said, you can't have my publishing, come and kill me. Do whatever you're gonna do, but you're not going to bully me. You're not gonna stop me, because my mother made me believe in myself. No matter how many people tell me, stop believing in yourself. Stop saying what you can do. Stop affirming what you're gonna do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up.
He is speaking facts right now, man. And shout out to mom, dude. Shout out to Mama Donna. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to your mom. My mom definitely has been by my side since day one on this journey of doing anything as far as content creation or anything. You know what I mean? Applying myself, staying the schedule, getting up, and just doing all the things that I need to do, man. And I would not be here without my mom, nor my wife. Like, I would not be here without them too. They literally sat here and allowed me to have this platform to speak, talk, entertain, whatever the freak I want to do. You get what I'm saying? And he's right.
In the way that they control people
Society,
with low self-esteem,
society
with
definitely
improper information, with branding,
doing the downfall.
with marketing. I refuse to follow those rules. It's about truth. It's about information. It's about awesomeness. And the only luxury is time. The time you spend with your family. That's the only luxury. So this concept of luxury. And I remember the last.
That is facts, bro. They think we got it so easy, eh? Like, one of the guys I watch the most, man, Flight Reacts, man. Shout out to Flight Reacts, bro. Like, my man has multiple of shit to do, dog. Like, I'm gonna give Flight Reacts his flowers while he's here, bro. My man is an artist. He's an entertainer. He does basketball. He does everything, dog. You can't expect that man to upload every single day. You can't expect that man to go live every single day, bro. My man got a family, that my man got. You know what I mean? They think that shit, they think because you're at home all day that, you know what I mean? Oh, that's fire, bro. It's easy. You could do it all day. You're just at your house. Da 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 da. Bro, like I sit in my chair for fucking 17 hours a day. I sit in this goddamn chair for almost like 17 hours a day. My ass is in here, in this chair, 17 hours out the day, whether it's sitting here 17 hours consistently or throughout the whole day. Like, just because I'm at home doesn't mean I have the luxury of going out or meeting anybody or spending time with the fam. You know what I mean? Like that, you know what I mean? It's still work. You feel me? Like being in this field, bro, you have to be, you have to literally think about the future, bro. You have to, man, what I'm looking for, bro? Yo, I was about to go on my goddamn yay rant too, dog. You just have to innovate every single day. Every single day you have to figure out what can you do better that you did that's better than yesterday, bro. You got to figure out how can I one up yesterday, today. Every single day for as many times as you do this, bro. And I do this 7 days out the week, dog. So every single day I have to wake up and feel like, all right, man, it's going to be a good day. No, my internet's fucked up. So how am I going to make this better today? How am I going to make today better than yesterday? I got to do things today that I didn't do yesterday. You get what I'm saying? Like,
last thing she said, you know what the problem is with all these students? As soon as they did anything from when they were really little, their parents clapped. And the point she wanted to make to me, that she said to me as we were leaving out the hallway of the restaurant the last time I saw her was, don't clap. You have to push them. You have to drive them. I remember the first time when North climbed all the way to the top of the stairs. And I'm trying to say that Kim would have grabbed her by third stair.
yeah.
But she felt like she had to impress me and be more dynamic or hit the highest point that she had ever, hit in her life. And Louise was really hard and, difficult with the students, but I felt like when you like Celine, when you like McQueen, all these things that have inspired us, I'm just talking directly about fashion, it's because there were people that pushed that hard.
Facts.
And, not to defend myself, but just to take this opportunity because I have the mic. It's not someone else's mic. It's my mic. I can talk right now.
Yeah, he's always on that shit.
I feel a responsibility to push in the world. I feel a responsibility in my position to be like, this is some bullshit. Am I the only one here that's not crazy? Am I the only one here that's not afraid of losing their Samsung deal right now?
I mean, Ye was speaking facts. He's talking about his industry shit at the end of the day, though. But this was a great video, man. Definitely, I needed to hear this today, especially everything that's going through in my life, like with my Facebook page, with my internet and stuff like that, man. The biggest takeaway I got from here, though, man, I ain't gonna lie, is to learn to have more faith and to keep pushing your dreams. If you have that opportunity right then and there to use that, if you have the opportunity right then and there to pursue your dreams, then take it. You know what I mean? Never say you can't do it, bro. Take it. You know what I mean? I feel like, especially today, I have that opportunity to, make content or do whatever the heck I needs to do. And I honestly, I needs to take it and be more assertive in taking it too, and just feel like I'm better than I am, better than you, better than anybody. You feel me? My content is better type shit. You know what I mean? I just have to have that type of mindset as well. But, not in the arrogant type shit way. You know what I mean? But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely needed this video today, man. Definitely needed it. Definitely hit home. I'll probably be watching this video a lot. I'm probably going to save it and, just keep listening to it. It's only 10 minutes long. You know what I mean? So, as always, man, it's your boy Kelly TV, a.k.a. Do-Rag King. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace!